anybody need to pull anything from the consent agenda? Seeing none, may I have a motion to approve the consent agenda?
Motion to approve the consent agenda.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That's unanimous. Thank you very much. We'll go to public hearing. We have item 14, which is a code amendment. We have, where am I? I'm sorry. Would you please read?
Yes, of course.
If the title, I'm sorry.
An ordinance of the Town of Davie, Florida, amending the following sections of Chapter 12, Land Development Code, Article 13, Special Planning Areas and Districts, Division 12, Transit-Oriented Corridor, providing for severability, providing for conflict, and providing for an effective date.
This is the second reading, and it's a public hearing. If there's anybody that wishes to speak for or against this, you can come forward at this time. Seeing none, I'll close the public hearing. Any questions from council? May I have a motion to approve number 14 code amendment?
I'll make the motion to approve number 14 code amendment.
Second.
May we have a roll call vote, please?
Mayor Paul,
Yes.
Councilmember Starkey,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Whitman.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you very much. There are no, that closes the public hearing portion of the meeting. We have no report items. We have any appointments for committees? No, okay. And there are no committee recommendations, no old business or new business. Our next meeting is December 3rd, and remind everybody that the second meeting in December has been canceled due to getting ready for the holidays. It's a tradition that we've always followed. The next thing we have is mayor and council member comments. I'm going to be very brief this evening. I did get a very nice letter that I want to read very quickly. Dear Mayor Paul, Chief Kinsey, Mr. Lemack, and Mr. Holstay, on behalf of the Davie Cooper City Chamber of Commerce and the Davie Women's Club, we extend our heartfelt appreciation to Officer Sal Gambino, Officer Dennis Tavares, and Officer Daniel Perez for their assistance with this year's Halloween Haunted House at the Davie Women's Club in partnership with the Chamber. Their leadership, professionalism, and willingness to support our event made a meaningful impact. The partnership between the Chamber and the Women's Club continues to grow because of dedicated officers, individuals who show genuine commitment to our members and our community. Thank you for your continued service and for always stepping forward to help create safe, successful, and memorable events. Best regards, Amy Zadek. So I appreciate that, and we'll give that to you, put that in their files. I appreciate that. Vice Mayor, would you have anything to say?
Why, thank you, Mayor. Tomorrow, Thursday, November 20th, is the Vulnerability Assessment Study meeting. Starts at 6:30 p.m. here at the Pine Island Multipurpose Center. This is about the potential impacts of flooding on Davie's critical assets and infrastructure. Saturday, and Sunday, November 22nd and 23rd, is the Holiday Craft Fair from 9 to 4 at the Bergeron Rodeo Grounds. Admission is free. Come on out for the holiday fun. That's all I got, Mayor. Thanks.
That's good. Thank you. Susan?
Thank you, Mayor. I just want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. We have so much to be grateful for in the town of Davie and our residents, and I'm really happy that we can show everybody in this town what good work we're doing. We just had a ribbon cutting for the turf fields over at Pine Island Bamford here in the park, and it was so nice to see the kids using it already, and I want to thank staff again for all of that. So thank you, Parks and Recs, thank you, Public Works, thank you, everyone who took a hand in it, and we really thank you, Mr. Lemack, and everyone, thank you very much for that. I think it's a lot to be proud of in this town, so thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
And before I leave, I just wanted to mention, I attended an HOA meeting last night with Mr. Lemack and Mr. Halsey, and trying to deal with some of the problems around the parents who park along 136 and the terrible nightmare that we have in many of the residents have of people parking on their lawns, blocking their driveways and things like that. So we're working very hard to find some solutions for that situation. And I think if that works, we could probably try to use it too in other areas because it's something that occurs at all the schools. And with that, I'd like to wish our staff and all of our residents safe and happy Thanksgiving. Please be careful. Get those ATVs off the horse trails and have a great weekend. Thank you.
I have a question.
What?
Speaking of the ATVs, Chief, I know maybe you have a better insight on this. They travel in packs. Everywhere I go, they were zooming in and out. There was like 30 of them, zooming in and out of traffic on Griffin, then zooming in and out of traffic, blowing red lights, popping wheelies, all down Flamingo Road. Seems to be occurring a lot. I mean, not just on the weekends, but it seems to be even in the evening during the week. I traverse that road quite a bit, and it's been really annoying. And I tell you, when you have a pack of them coming up between the two cars next to you, and they're not even in a lane, it really is scary. I don't know. I know they have a sign posted now that warns everybody to do something, and it's against the law, but I still saw them just speeding right by that blinking sign.
Yeah, so what they do is they call it street takeovers, and it's a social media thing. And they get together and they pick a location and they meet and they do that and they break all the traffic laws. The problem is the same problem we have with other ATVs and motorcycles is they run from us and we can't chase them. So we monitor those websites when we know about them. Our SID guys, our CID guys, our detectives monitor them. There's been some successes there where we find out ahead of time where they're going to meet and we beat them to the spot, or we get there with unmarked vehicles. We can kind of trap them in. But the best thing we can do is try to do that enforcement when we see them, because I see them too, because I travel Griffin and Flamingo quite often. But they're very brazen, as you know, and red lights don't stop them, stop signs don't stop them, and the police lights don't stop them many times. And this is not a Davie issue. We talked about this at the Broward Chiefs. It just happened in Cooper City last weekend. I was talking to the captain of Cooper City. It happened in Miramar the next day. I talked to the chief there. So it's a Dade County and a Palm Beach problem too. So
Yeah,
we meet about it, we talk about it. There's just no perfect solution to stop them.
So I took a video because I saw them going through the cars, and blowing that red light.
Right.
In front of the temple. And it was just getting ridiculous.
It's
and
very, very
popping wheelies,
dangerous.
so-
Yeah, and they even have assigned positions where they'll assign certain cars or certain motorcycles to block the intersection, like you were doing a police escort, so the rest of them can ride their wheelies through. I mean, it's an organized, not group, but an organized group of people that get together. There might be similar people in similar cities, but like I said, it's a social media trend, and we're doing everything we can to try to intercept it or prevent it, but it's just challenging sometimes when we get out there and they see us and they just take off running.
So are those bikes legal street?
Most of them aren't.
That's
Some
what
of
I
them
didn't
are.
think so.
And they're really fast. I
Yeah.
mean, some of them can go probably upwards of 150 miles an hour. So, but most of the ATVs absolutely aren't. But some of the bikes that participate, they're legal,
Yeah.
but they break the law on their illegal motorcycle.
One more
Thank-
thing, do you remember the code enforcement issue with a guy named Jack Dougherty, who was the influencer, who was on, mostly in Southwest Ranches?
Yes,
It was all over the news. He got busted in Miami Beach for cocaine.
that's a shame.
I know, so karma does come back to these people.
Thank you
Just
very
saying.
much. Let's
welcome.
move on, okay. Mr. Lemack?
Thank you, Mayor. I do just want to have one thing I want to share with you. So I'm pleased to announce that our Assistant Town Clerk, Jillian Brewster, has been accepted into the Florida Certified Professional Clerk, or FCPC program, which is administered by the Florida State University Institute of Government. The FCPC program is distinct from the International Institute of Certified Municipal Clerks and the Municipal Clerks certifications. This program focused specifically on Florida laws, municipal practices, and public service standards, providing a unique and advanced professional pathways for municipal clerks in our state. This year's class is only the second group this year, and it accepts only 30 participants statewide out of 411 municipalities. Being selected is a significant professional honor. It recognizes clerks who demonstrate exceptional leadership, expertise, and dedication to public service. So Jillian will receive advanced training in leadership, ethics, public records management, municipal operations, and strengthening their professional skills and enhancing their services provided by the town clerk's office. So I know you'll join me in congratulating Jillian. This is an outstanding achievement and a positive impact that will expand her knowledge and training that she'll bring to the town of Davie. So thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Good job. That's it. Mr. Sherwin, do you have anything?
I don't have anything.
If there are no objections, we're adjourned.
It was just